Agenda. In this short video, I'll show one example by using a dataset called soft drink. Soft drink purchaser will ask to select one among the 5 popular soft drinks. We are going to complete the following task. Task number 1. I treat this one as a review. How to get a specific dataset to Excel. Task number 2. Find frequency distribution. The dataset is categorical variables. It's not the numbers. Okay? And there are 2 ways to get the frequency distribution: using Excel COUNTIF function, B, using Excel pivot table. Actually, the second approach is better, but a little bit complex. Task number 3, relative frequency. And task number 4, bar chart. And task number 5, draw a histogram. After we issue that one-line R code, source http data.com/bs.txt, we are going to receive this menu. We are going to receive this menu and type .uu. Now we are going to have the submenu and put the data .get data, and we have these 3 functions. Okay, for the first data case, so let's see .ice, and we are going to look at this one, soft drink. Okay. Step 1, we use .search data. We find data ID for the soft drink. There are 2 ways to find the data ID. The first way is we know this is chapter 2, so search data and chapter 2. So this is one way to do it. We have so many data sets. If you look at the last one, so not the last one, this one. So data ID will be 44. Alternatively, we use up arrow key to recall the previous command. We enter soft, just keyword. I call this keyword search. So this is data ID and is 44, and C02 is for chapter 2. Then we use data to Excel. We enter 44. And your dataset is C02 softdrink.csv, launch Excel, and paste. So we simply then we launch Excel and paste it here. And so column A will be our data. This will be our data. So usually the first thing is I just count. I want to count how many observations. Count. And so this is will be the Control Shift down arrow. Okay, we want to count everything. So the count is 0. Okay. The reason is COUNT only used to count numerical value. So let's try it. 1, 2, 3. So we know we have 3 values. Count. So we have 3 values. Okay. So let's look A, B, C. Then we have to use count A. Count A. Is count both numerical and 0. So let's choose 4. So it's so this is count, C-O-U-N-T, count. So this is count A. So we should use count A. So in total, we have 50 observations. Okay. So I'm going to make it bigger. We are going to use the count if. Okay, the first thing is we generate 5. Continue, so this is number 4. The last one is right. So we have 5 different brands. Okay, so we use count if. Count if. Count if. So this is range, Control, Shift, down arrow. Okay. So actually from A2 to A15. So if they equal to the first brand, okay, we close it. So this is 19. Okay. And before copy and paste, actually we can try the both way. Okay. It's a good idea we fix the range. So A2 should becomes $A and $2. So we hit F4. Similarly, $A, $51. We hit F4. Then hit enter. Okay, I'm going to make this bigger. So this is 15. Then I will move the prime. We use count if. So the first input variable is our data range. The second one is, actually for this case, is equal. Okay, then we copy and paste. And then we just double check. We use sum. We know the total observation should be 50. So this is 50 here. So next one is we can have some like graph. Okay. We highlight the data range, click insert, click recommended. Okay. So this is our graph. Just click OK. For the pie, we can use the same method. And we highlight our data, click insert, click recommended chart. We'll see here is more pie. Then this is our result. To calculate the relative frequency, okay, then we simply, I'm going to move this one away. It's simply, for the first one is 19 divided by total. So this is equals 19 divided by 50. Okay. Before we copy and paste, we have to lock the D11. So we hit F4. This is, then we just copy and paste. So the percentage is 38%. First one percentage the second one, Diet Coke, is 60%. So this is relative frequency. Okay, so this is frequency. So this is relative. Okay, that's it for the first. Here I show you the second way to calculate frequency of this data set. Okay, so we know we only have one column of data, and they are categorical. It is categorical variables. Okay, we highlight a column. You can highlight from A1 to A51. Alternatively, you can highlight a column. Okay. Click Insert. On the top left, you see the pivotal table. Click Pivotal Table. And you see here, and the range. The range is $A colon dot $A. Okay, so this is a whole column. Alternatively is $A, $1 to $A, $51. And we can use a new spreadsheet. Just click OK. Okay. From here, because we only have one column, so there's only one variable show. Then if we click here, this one is here, is rows, and this is column. Okay. On the spreadsheet, we see it's automatically record 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different soft drinks. Okay. And because we only have one column, then we drag this one to values. And you see, if you look at here, count of brand purchase is automatically give us the count. Okay. And so if you click here on the here, okay, you will see at the bottom, it's called value field setting. Okay. For the value field setting, there's a summation, count, average, max, minimum, product, etc. Okay. Now we care about count. Okay. So usually I copy and go to a new spreadsheet. Then I can copy and paste here. Then I can continue to draw a graph, charts, calculate relative frequency.